Now pay attention, because this is how publicity stunts work. First, you have Pop Smoke, who so-called jailhouse killers, you know what I'm saying, live streaming from jail, you know what I'm saying. Months later, after Pop Smoke's death, when we already know the Mellencamp daughter, who was 38 at the time, is the one that responsible for Pop Smoke's murder. You have that. And now you have the same guy right here, 50 Cent, who is responsible for working on and putting out Pop Smoke's album. So, and it just so happened these two news stories hit today. Ain't that something? Go ahead, 50 Cent, with your publicity ass. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
This is from MediaTakeOutNews.com. Article headline: 50 Cent caught throwing table at man outside New Jersey bar.
Let me tell you something. That jailhouse man who so-called live streamed, you know what I'm saying, himself in the jailhouse on a booth phone. Not boost phone, booth phone. I won't be too surprised if that is one of 50 Cent's, you know what I'm saying, employees. The same way this guy here that 50 Cent so-called throwing tables about is another one of 50 Cent's employees. You know what I'm saying? It all looks staged to me. 50 Cent need to, you know what I'm saying, he need to call some ruckish. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Alrighty. I also have okay. There's a video here. You want me to play that before I start reading?
Nah, cause I already seen the video. You know what I'm saying? He just, you know what I'm saying, talking to the guy, and it's the same guy that he had a beef with, that he ran into, a couple of months ago, a year ago, you know what I'm saying, that wanted him to listen to his demo or some shit. It's some bullshit. It's just, you know what I'm saying, it's just publicity. So like I said, I won't be too surprised.
I mean, according from the looks of the video, it looks like that because 50 Cent, you know, he talks a lot of shit about knocking niggas up, but this nigga's throwing tables at niggas.
Yeah, why you throwing, you're 50 Cent. 50 Cent, why you throwing tables at the man? You know what I'm saying? Get the man a head up. You know what I'm saying?
I remember one of his songs, he was like, and you should have thrown stones if you live in a glass house.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Watch what you say, because I'll break your mouth.
Yeah, 50 Cent, why didn't you shoot the 5 with, and for all you blood niggas, I'm not talking about 5. I'm not talking about that 5. When I say shoot the 5, I mean shoot your hands. 50 Cent, why didn't you shoot the hands with the man? And this is obviously a fan. It's supposed to be a fan of yours, 50 Cent. Why are you treating him like that? Give him your business card and tell him to reach you at normal business hours. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to interact with people. And I understand, you know what I'm saying, you and your lady probably eating and shit like that. But it's still a way to, you know what I'm saying, interact with people. You signed up to be famous. So you got to understand this comes along with being famous. But you got to know how to interact with people. Slide them your business card. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to hit you up in your inbox. Tell them to DM you. You know what I'm saying? Or just listen to the man's shit. The fuck, you dumb freaking damn metal mouth bastard. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
You see, the nigga wasn't down with taking dick in his ass, so he was like, nah, nigga, you don't want to take this dick in the ass, I ain't listen to your music.
Yeah, all the man wanted him to do was look at his Instagram. All you listen, boom. Be like, yo, that's all I gotta do is see your Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna look at your Instagram. I'm gonna give you my card. I'm hear what you gotta say, and I shouldn't have to hear from you no more. But by you just doing this shit, you doing this shit for publicity, you metal mouth bastard. Go ahead, brother Joe.
A video was posted online. A parent show rapper 50 Cent allegedly throwing a table at an unidentified man outside of a bar in New Jersey.
What are you doing outside of a bar? Wait a minute. Yeah, they opened back up New York. Yeah, I was about to say something, 50 Cent, but they opened. You luckily they opened back up New York, and it's 50% capacity in restaurants and bars. So you're lucky about that one. But go ahead, brother Joe.
TMZ got a hold of the video footage of the incident which took place outside of the Spirit Lounge at Edgewater Commons Wednesday night. Fifth was spotted having drinks with a woman at a table in the outdoor dining area prior to the incident before the man approached him. I hope it wasn't that exotic woman.
You know, this another thing. Spirit Lounge. That tells you right there that, you know what I'm saying, drinking, when you drunk, you fill your body up with spirits. I just had to throw that in there. You know what I'm saying? When you go to a liquor store, the sign says wine and spirits. I had to throw that in there so that you can understand that it's okay to drink, but when you drink to get drunk, now you are not controlled by yourself. You are controlled by the spirits of that drunkenness. I had to throw that in there, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, brother Israel.
No, it's good for people to know. Because when people drink to the point where they feel like they have no control of themselves, that's because they don't.
No, they don't. They be
no one else has control of you.
Yeah, it's the spirit of that drunken spirit. That's why you slur your words, and that's why when you wake up, you don't even remember what the hell you did, because it wasn't you, it was the spirit. I remember.
If you notice, when you black out, you're unconscious, but yet you're still, you do shit that you don't remember, and people tell you, oh, you did this, you're crazy, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's the spirit.
I did that? Yeah, you did that, nigga. That's not me. Yeah, I know it's not you, because it's really not you.
It's the spirit. I know, because plenty of times I was motherfucking drunk and I did some shit that somebody told me what I did. I said, really? I sucked your titties? I don't normally do that shit. Oh, Lord. What else did I do? Well, I would say it, but I'm not going to say it right here on camera. But go ahead, brother Israel.
Fifth was spotted having drinks with he was reportedly antagonizing the rapper and filming him, and then 50 lost his temper, hurling both a table and a chair at him.
Hey, 50 Cent, bitch. Listen, bitch. You supposed to be rich. The guy who you threw the table at is not rich.
Correction, 50 Cent is not rich.
Yeah, I know, but the world look at him as this, you know what I'm saying. This,
this mega house.
Yeah.
This nigga who was making music since however long ago.
Yeah, the world look at him as that. So, you know what I'm saying? So he's supposed to hold himself to a certain standard. Not throwing chairs, but, you know what I'm saying? Being that's your fan. Shit, that's your fan. I'm pretty sure he's the one that probably buy your albums. Tune into your shit. But we all know, 50 Cent, that's just somebody you paid off to act out that scene. The same way that guy in the jailhouse who live streamed from a booth phone, you paid to act out that scene. That's all it is. It's acting just to promote Pop Smoke's album that this guy is executive producer of. So he get an executive producer credit and also probably some shit on the back end. Anyway, go ahead, Brother Israel.
The table landed on the cart before the man quickly fled. TMZ also reported that the man is the same name who approached 50 last year when he was outside of a movie theater, fresh off a date. The identity of the man has not been revealed to the public.
Of course it has not been revealed to the public because that's one of 50 Cent's employees. I won't be too surprised if that's Tony Yayo. Yeah, I won't be too. That's one of 50 Cent's employees, people. You know what I'm saying? Notice he was fresh off a date then, and he's fresh on a date now. He's always on a date when he's being approached. Come on, people. Ah, man, I tell ya. This is old publicity stunt. 50 Cent, I hope it was worth it. I hope you sell 1 million copies of this Pop Smoke's album because you tried so hard. You know, kind of like that faggot African Akon. You tried so hard. Anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Gospel Talk Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is Brother Lameek Israel. If you are new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button, hit that like button, share button, and comment board. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael Smith Show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. Yeah, you are tuning into the